Hey everyone, today's highlight is a visit to the Singapore Botanic Gardens, but stay tuned for my honest thoughts because this place wasn't quite what I expected. If you enjoy travel vlogs like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you have any questions about studying abroad or visiting Singapore. I started the day meeting some friends at Funan Mall. We wanted to eat at Godmama, a modern Peranakan restaurant, but it was packed, so we left. I then tried Chagi milk tea for the first time, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was very good. From where I entered, it honestly felt like just a nice public park. But the deeper we walked, the more it started to feel like a real botanic garden, with themed sections and curated plant areas.
My daughter. No, it's because it says there, Altars Crossing.
Oh.
It just looks like a rock. I can know. If I tried to paint that, I would know.
But the Indian food and like your food is actually okay.
We found a small botany museum, which explained the garden's history and scientific contributions. I mostly liked it because it had air conditioning. And then we accidentally walked around for over an hour, getting completely lost. The gardens are so big that you can easily spend half a day here without realizing it. The Singapore Botanic Garden is super accessible by MRT. Just hop off at Botanic Garden Station on the downtown line, which is the blue line, or Circle Line, which is the orange one, and there's an entrance right at the station. So let's talk about the garden itself. The Singapore Botanic Gardens is a 166-year-old tropical garden and a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. And is actually the only tropical garden in the world listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It covers 82 hectares, which is 202 acres. So yes, it's massive. It opens daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, and entry is free, except for some special areas like the Orchard Garden. The gardens have played a big role in Singapore's green city planning and botanical research. Originally, it was used for agricultural research and experimentation. One of the most important plants grown here was a pear rubber tree, which naturally produces rubber from its sap. This tree played a huge role in the economic development of Southeast Asia.
Oh, the breeze! The breeze! Oh, I see it!
Oh, wait.
That's the squirrel. Wait, that's a squirrel.
Eventually, we found our way to the National Orchard Garden, which is probably the most famous part of the gardens. The admission cost 6 Singapore dollars for adults, but we got it for 1 Singapore dollar since we were eligible for the local student discount. It is also free for children under 12 and senior citizens.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry that we met. Ooh, okay.
It was a fountain. It's home to over 1,000 species and 2,000 hybrids of orchids, including the Vanda Miss Joaquin, Singapore's national flower. There are themed zones like the Cool House, which is an air-conditioned orchard greenhouse, and the VIP Orchard Garden, where orchards are named after famous world leaders and celebrities. This part was actually really beautiful, but after a while, I felt like I'd seen enough orchards for the day.
Yes, there is, okay. Oh, obviously, there we go.
There it is.
So the new world and the old world. Where are we going? New world.
Oh, you can't go that way.
Start.
There's a really cool spot called Symphony Lake, which features a floating stage called the Shaw Foundation Symphony Stage. They host free outdoor concerts here, especially in the evenings and on weekends. It's a great place to chill with a picnic and music. So here's the truth. I'm not a huge plant person, and walking around in hot, humid weather for hours isn't exactly my thing. The air-conditioned exhibits were great, but overall I kind of got bored after a while. If you love botany, photography, or peaceful nature walks, you'll probably enjoy it way more than I did. But if you're just a casual visitor or on a tight schedule, I'd say give yourself 1 hour max or skip it altogether. We unintentionally stayed for over 3 hours, which was a lot. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, oh my god. Just in the back about again. Fuck.
The Singapore Botanical Gardens is beautiful, historic, and well-maintained, but unless you're a serious garden lover, I wouldn't call it a must-see. I'd rate it a 6 out of 10 for the general traveler. Great if you're into nature or need a peaceful escape, but maybe skip it if you're short on time or hate the heat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other vlogs from Singapore. Comment below if you've ever been to the Botanic Gardens or if it's on your list. I'd love to hear your take. See you in the next video.